Alright, so I'm sure at least a couple of you at some point, probably for not very long, and probably not very many of you, wondered why I had stopped posting videos, specifically Lovecraft videos, I guess, considering that's what the channel was supposed to be based around. Well, yeah, there's a lot of personal reasons I won't get into, a lot of crazy shit that happened over the last couple of years, but that's not even, obviously I'm not going to go down that road. It's all kind of, it all culminates to work towards me not going on YouTube very much, or posting on YouTube very much, rather. But aside from that, I just wasn't very pleased with the channel. The videos sounded awful for the most part. There was a few that I had been able to touch up, but it required a ton of fucking work. And I just don't have the energy to, there's not enough incentive in that channel. I'm not getting anything out of it. And it's a bit of a disaster. I mean, even everything down to the name. I came up with the name when I was 17, and it's a weed-oriented name, which by itself just I roll my eyes at these days. Just a little bit, not that I don't like weed, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not the most important fucking thing in my life either. But beyond that, it just has nothing to do with Lovecraft or cosmic horror or literature, or you see what I mean. So, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to post Lovecraft videos. Actually, I'm going to leave a link right, in the description to another channel where I'll be posting actually a lot more and better, just better sounding, all around better videos. But, a lot of the videos that were on the old channel were so bad that you could just scarcely hear them. And, well, you could hear it, but what you mostly heard was the humming of the fan on the computer, because the computer was always on the border of overheating. It was just about to, it sounded like it was going to explode, and eventually it did explode, but I certainly don't use it anymore. Anyway, new computer, new technology, new shit. New programs for recording video. Actually, at the time when I first started that channel, I was literally just taking... and the cam was actually much worse than this, too. It's a cam that's discontinued, but just like a regular little... I think it was an old iMac, like an old Mac cam that wasn't used anymore. It wasn't even... I'm sure it was used, but not, it wasn't produced anyway. So, point being is, yeah, if you're interested, there will be all of the old posts. Everything from At the Mountains of Madness to, The Hound and Cats of Ulthar and, etc., etc., etc. Along with some new ones. I want to do Shadow over Innsmouth. I want to do a better version of the Dunwich Horror. I want to do The Lurking Fear. I want to do Whisper in the Dark. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. Just, especially now that I have the means to do it well. So yeah, as far as this channel goes, I'm going to keep it open, but I don't suspect that I'm going to use it for much more than just, the fuck of it. There's no reason for me to keep it open, but I might as well. I did put some time into it, so I won't just delete everything, or not right away anyway. Once I have some other things uploaded, and once I'm kind of caught up, yeah, I don't see the use in necessarily keeping it around, but we'll see what I decide to do then. So anyway, much appreciated to all the subscribers. I hope you follow me over to the new fucking Lovecraft archive that I'm gonna get up and going, but probably tonight, really, and I'll see what happens. someone's talking to me on Skype, and I've been ignoring them. So I will talk to you fuckers later. Cheers, take care.